In Matthew 18:21-22, Peter, as usual, eagerly asked Jesus, "Lord, how many times shall I forgive my brother who sins against me? Up to 7 times?" Peter thought he was being generous after all. 7 is the number of completeness. But Jesus shattered Peter's way of calculating mercy and said, "I tell you, not 7 times, but 77 times. In other words, forgiveness is not about counting. It is about character. Forgiveness is not a computer keeping score. It is a new way of living. Unforgiveness traps you in yesterday, but forgiveness opens the door to tomorrow. Many people are not bound by what others did to them, but by a heart that refuses to let go. They are imprisoned by resentment, controlled by bitterness, living inside a cage built by their own pain. But forgiveness is the key that unlocks that prison door. Hear this clearly. Forgiving does not mean the other person was right, and it does not erase the memory of the wound. The meaning of forgiveness is that you no longer allow someone else as offense to control your destiny. You cannot walk into God's calling with chains of bitterness. Every time you refuse to forgive, you carry a heavy burden that slows your steps forward. Jesus did not ask us to feel forgiveness. He commanded us to choose forgiveness. Because forgiveness is not for them, it is for you. It concerns your will, your freedom, your future. Every time you look to the cross, remember this. When you were still unworthy, still sinful, with no reason to be forgiven, Christ still forgave you. If He has forgiven you, how can you refuse to forgive others? Maybe even now, as you hear these words, you are carrying the weight of unforgiveness. You smile on the outside, but bitterness lives within. God is speaking to you. Let it go. Give it to me. Because every time you forgive, you are declaring, your future is greater than your past. Your will is stronger than the harm done to you. And your destiny is deeper than disappointment. Forgiveness is not setting someone else free. It is setting you free.